Mabuhay Pilipinas! This is Kenda Omar-Robowitz, and tonight we're about to embark on a journey unlike any other. Welcome to the Beauty with a Purpose and Kulturismo video presentation, where the spirit of the Philippines meets the world stage in Cebu City. Here, amidst the warm embrace of Filipino hospitality, we gather to celebrate not just beauty, but the profound purpose that lies within each and every one of us. Tonight, we're not just showcasing elegance, we're shining a spotlight on the transformative power of culture, passion, and advocacy. Our aspiring binibinis influence extend beyond our shores. These queens are global citizens united in their commitment into making a difference in the world, one purpose-driven initiative at a time. So as we gather tonight, let us embrace the spirit of bayanihan, standing together in solidarity and celebration of excellence and unwavering Filipino spirit. Mabuhay and enjoy the show!
Welcome to Ale Bay, the home of adventure where every corner unveils a new story and a new purpose. In Al Bay, beauty isn't just in the landscapes, it's in the faces of the people who call this place home. Here, every purchase supports locals and their families, ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. But adventure is not just about adrenaline rushes. It's about immersing yourself in the culture and heritage of the place. Albay isn't just a destination, it's an experience. It's a place where beauty meets purpose, where every moment is a celebration of life. Albay is a land of natural wonders, rich history and cultural heritage. But at its core lies the iconic Mayon volcano, a symbol of resilience and beauty. Legend has it that Mayon was formed from the tears of the lovers Megayon and Panganaron, immortalizing their tragic love story for eternity. But Albay is not just about its majestic landscapes, it's also a haven for food enthusiasts. From the fiery Bicol Express to the savory laing, each bite a symphony of flavors that reflects the region's culinary heritage. But perhaps Albay's greatest treasure lies in its people, warm, welcoming, and proud of their heritage. Here, every smile is a testament to the resilience and spirit of a community united by its love for this land. There is always beauty waiting to be discovered, if only we choose to believe in its magic. I am Diana Versosa, proudly from the province of Albay, where you expect the unexpected.
Welcome to Bacolod City, Philippines, called the City of Smiles. We are currently standing in one of the many art museums in Bacolod, which is home to many local artists showcasing their beautiful work. Let's take a trip to indulge ourselves in my favorite part of the year, the joyous Mascara Festival. This festival has been the pride and joy of my home for over 40 years. Don't be afraid of the smiling masks. It's a symbol of survival and strength to overcome hardships. Don't forget to join us in the 4th week of October and dance the challenges away. Bacolod is not always the city of smiles. The Philippines has currently declared a war against human trafficking. We have one of the largest victim populations in the world, with over 700,000 people living as modern-day slaves. This can be sex trafficking, labor trafficking, child exploitation, debt bondage, and much more. This is not just a crisis against us, but a crisis against God's children. Let us stand up and stand together as one and break these chains that bind the everlasting suffering called human trafficking. Because God's children are not for sale. If you or someone you know may or are a victim of human trafficking, call this number below.
Charlotte Avery Elsher, coming from her beloved province, Benguet. Benguet has a mountainous terrain of peaks, ridges, and canyons, and a temperate and generally pleasant climate. The highland province is known as the salad bowl of the Philippines due to its huge production of upland vegetables. Benguet comprises 13 municipalities, all encompassed by double legislative districts. Benguet is the strawberry capital of the Philippines, in recognition of its status as the country's biggest producer of strawberries. The province of Benguet is hereby declared the strawberry capital of the Philippines. Strawberry Farm is a tourist attraction because tourists local and international come here to enjoy the sight of the actual strawberry plantation. They also enjoy picking the strawberries themselves. The Strawberry Farm is the most popular tourist destination in Benguet.
Babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam.
Here, as an environmental awareness advocate, I will educate you on the preservation, protection, and enhancement of our natural surroundings. We have the chance to raise awareness among society about the necessity to protect our environment. With our own hands, we are destroying this environment. My purpose is to expose the truth and maintain the integrity of the Earth's ecology. Here, I am putting it straight in front of us, the significance of educating the youth about our priceless natural resources. There are more opportunities to develop this concept of starting a new journey for our own environment in the Philippines.
Marine resources has so much potential to gather and make our own products to present for the world and make a sustainable products from those marine resources. I am Jenny Amarilis. Sustainable materials are available in every corner of our country. From the resources of the environment all the way to marine resources has so much value to make us sustainable and alternative materials for the environment and community. And here are some creations that I made from those practices and will continue to do for our future generations. Now you've seen my story, let's now take overhead view on my hometown's culture and art that can be seen and offered for the world.
We just gotta let it go. So I'm coming home to you. You're all I need, the very air I breathe. You are.
Mira Anderson mula sa Anang Republika ng Pilipinas, the great province of Bulacan. Bulacan province is considered the heart of central Luzon and is an important and powerful part of Philippine cultural history. It is known for its diverse geography, fertility, and hard-working residents, making it one of the richest states in natural resources and economic strength. The plains also contain rivers, It has been chosen on the banks of the Pampanga River since ancient times. This has made it an important business center both at home and abroad over the years. Agriculture is one of the many industries that grow here because the soil's fertile and produces rice and corn, fruits, vegetables, etc. It is suitable for growing other crops. Yam is grown in many parts of Bulacan. The important history of the province cannot be ignored. It will not be long before all these beauties seem difficult at the time, because there are many things that took place here before the Spanish colonization, already interesting now for anyone willing to delve into it. Philippine history itself, not just this place but the entire archipelago, will definitely find something interesting when you visit various parts of our land, stories that await them in the space of time.
Mabuhay Pilipinas, I'm Chelis Lorelai, your Binibini 15, from the happy island of the Philippines, Katan us.
As you all know, I advocate for environmental awareness and marine conservation, hence I am showing you the most beautiful parts of my homeland.
As I have showed you the video, I will now show you the beautiful nature of my province.
As an advocate for both environmental awareness and marine conservation, I aim to show you that our environment is slowly being ruined because of our actions. Carbon footprints and such, we must immediately stop it. As I show you my beauty with a purpose, we must find more conservative and efficient ways not only for our benefits, but for the sake of our environment as well. So come join me in saving the earth. If we can, you can.
Note that you have seen my Kulturismo video. Come visit my hometown, Katanduanes. Maraming salamat.
It feels like home and adventure at the same time. KXU is a place where I learned so many things for myself, a place that saw me at my worst and my best. It is a place I proudly call home. A place that helps me overcome anxiety and a place that motivates me to advocate for those who are suffering. Because mental health is a crucial aspect of our well-being, often overlooked yet so many suffer from its impact. I am Eli Montague Hutch, an advocate of mental health. It's about nurturing our minds, practicing self-compassion, and breaking the stigma surrounding mental illness. It's a struggle that many face in silence, and breaking the silence is the first step towards healing. I've been tirelessly working on my organization called Your Voice Matters, where it aims to assist and help those people suffering with their mental well-being. I've been using this organization to give back to the Cavitinos as their warmth and joy helped me throughout my struggles. Now that you've heard my advocacy, it's now time for you to see a place where history is brought to life. From the amazing architecture to the battles they fought. From the noise of Valenciana Festival to the stillness of Mount Barami, until the lingering sounds of the history of Fort San Felipe, to the flowing waters of Maragondon River, till the beautiful waves of Tanza, up in the coldness of Tagaytay. These are the musics of Cavite, where this music makes Cavite alive. From the culinary delights, you can indulge in Cavite's mouth-watering dishes, from fresh seafood of Bacoor to the traditional favorite, Bulalo in Tagaytay, where each bite is a celebration of flavor. Whether you seek adventure, history, or simply a moment of tranquility by the sea, Cavite has something for everyone. Kaya tara na sa Cavite. Muli nagma mahal isang Caviteña, Eli Hutch, isang advocate ng mental health.
A panoramic view of Cebu City, showcasing its bustling streets, historical landmarks, and vibrant culture. Ayuang buntag, everyone. I am Azalea Celine Elister Dior, and I am an advocate of women's rights. With the help of my parents and friends, at the age of 16, I established a prominent foundation institution called Unheard Essence. It stands as a testament to the unyielding spirit of Cebuana women. Here they come to seek shelter, they can gather strength and amplify their voices. One thing about Unheard Essence is that it isn't just a foundation, it is more than that. It is about empowering and uplifting each and every woman to reclaim their power and to stand tall amidst the adversities they face. Living in a world where voices frequently goes unheard, there shines a light of hope, a sanctuary for the silenced, and a catalyst for change. Welcome to Unheard Essence, where beauty meets purpose. Welcome to Cebu City, a testament of beauty, tradition, and resilience. Amidst its rich history and diverse culture, women stands as pillars of strength and courage. In the Philippines, especially in Cebu City, we can frequently see women as a street vendors, market vendors, or any kind of worker to sustain and provide the needs of their family. Cebu City is also known as a home to countless stories of female empowerment. But the sad fact is that the journey towards equality and justice is far from getting over or getting done. I believe that if every community does a collaboration campaign with organizations like Unheard Essence and raise an awareness about women's rights, women's empowerment, and feminism, there will surely be a light of hope for women everywhere. Wherein there will be a place where advocacy meets actions and dreams becomes reality. Come and join me in my binibining Pilipinas Roblox journey as we stand on the precipice of change, and let us remember that the fight for women's rights is not just a battle, as it is also for every woman internationally, and because it is a testament to the strength of the human spirits of the Cebuanas and Cebuanas. Together, let us continue to uplift each other, empower every woman, and celebrate the women of Cebu, for they are the true architects of change.
Mabuhay! I am Kiana Windsor, Dagupan City. Mabuhay! I am Kiana Windsor. Welcome to the breathtaking paradise of Dagupan City, deep within the heart of Pangasinan, Philippines. Join us on a mesmerizing journey through the beauty of this vibrant city. As the sun rises over the azure waters of the Lingayen Gulf, witness the timeless beauty of our fishing community, where tradition meets peace. Stroll through the lively streets of downtown Dagupan, where the spirit of our people shines bright in every smile and every celebration. Experience the warmth of Dagupan's hospitality, the richness of its culture, and the splendor of its natural wonders. Come, let Dagupan City capture your heart. Unity Rising, promoting social justice for all. Welcome to Unity Rising, a beacon of hope in our pursuit of social justice and equality for all. In a world filled with disparities, Unity Rising stands as a voice for the voiceless, shining light on the struggles faced by the marginalized. Through awareness campaigns and grassroots initiatives, we empower communities to challenge injustice and demand their rights. Listen to the voices of those who refuse to be silenced, as they inspire change and pave the way for a brighter future. Together, let us rise above adversity and build a world where every individual is valued, respected, and empowered.
Hello, my name is Alexa Show. I was born and raised in Dumaguete City, Philippines. I am a designer, and I am having a community project. My advocacy is education, where I will donate the profits from selling the dresses to the children in my city. And in other cities in the Philippines, disadvantaged children cannot afford to go to school. Nothing is impossible, whether we are rich or not. It's not as important as whether we are a person with a lot of knowledge, because education will determine us in today's society. To me, learning is the most important thing in every person's life. Learning and education help us a lot in today's life. I hope in this journey I will achieve what I want. I will use my voice to convey to young people that education is a very important thing in our lives. Let's learn to prove it. Prove yourself. Thank you for listening. I lived in Lipa City, Batangas, for 5 years. I really see how we care about ourselves, especially our rich community and heritage. Actually, in the Philippines, here in Lipa, coffee is very historical and very famous in Lipio. Not only in Lipa but also in other regions of the Philippines. And we have very famous lamahan in Lipa. This is Liam's lamahan.
The vastness of the ocean reminds me of the never-ending possibilities that one individual can witness and cherish. I believe that by being creative, we can somehow build a pathway or like a portal towards a new world where each injustice can be eradicated and compassion is encouraged to foster and thrive. Despite the fact that I have a heart for women, I am also a passionate marine life advocate. Within the field, I have witnessed with my bare eyes how the ocean and the beauty that resides within its vast volume can push comfort towards us. I used my profession to bridge my advocacy and creativity. I push forward a secure bond between women and nature. I do that by giving the poor victims a nature therapy for them to be able to see what's over them. We have explored and sauntered into each corner of the Philippines to seek a better home for this creative organization. We searched and longed for a space that can understand and support us with their vibrance and warmth. That leads me to understand and analyze to recognize what's within me. My roots and origin, Masbate is the home of millions of hues. With different traditions and indestructible bonds ingrained in its people speaks so much volume why it stands so tall even after all the tragedy that we have faced. It's a bliss to have a piece of this land reside within the deepest core of my soul. From the vibrant and green forests to the warm and cozy beaches, this place really can strike a chord within all of the people that witnessed it. My mom once said that our home may be small, but the memory that's ingrained within its roots will always remain and will remind us how beautiful it is, and that's what matters the most. In each leap that I take, I shall always remind myself what traits I was equipped with to have that boost to drive myself even further from the spot I was standing.
Chantel Theodora Hermes, Oriental Mindoro Filipinas. As women, we have immense strength and power within us. Let's come together and raise each other up. With compassion, empathy, and unity to all. By helping one another, we can make a difference in the whole world and leave a positive impact on our future generations. Remember, we are not just mothers, but also leaders, thinkers, and achievers. Let's use our voices to empower ourselves and within other voices as well. And pave the way for a brighter future.
Umitak, pumalakpak, tumalon, lumipad, palayain, sayaw, na nasa puso, ipamahagi
Women,
sa
it is time to show the whole world our unbreakable spirits and run free towards our dreams.
pumalakpak, tumalon, lumipad, palayain, sayaw,
Women empowerment.
na nasa puso, ipamahagi sa buong mundo. Batiin ang sinan ng araw at buwan na sinasalam.
Na kanta na Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, oh, tara na kanta na Pilipinas.
MWPHR. My name's Cyrene Tertius. I'm an enthusiast about spreading awareness on sex education. Being fully convinced of the might that wisdom holds, I want people to have enough knowledge about their sexual health which will help them in making better decisions for themselves and ensuring they are well. My goal is to eradicate taboos and demystify sexuality through creating platforms where individuals can talk openly as well as providing them with all-inclusive data concerning this matter. Come with me towards enlightenment. But first, let me show you around my beautiful city.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilatag sa malasot lang dagat.
Cyrene Tertius shares her love for the city of Parañaque, known for its rich historical culture, competitive business and lifestyle, and beautiful scenery. However, she believes that the true richness of the city lies in its people and their meticulously preserved culture, as well as the future initiatives being developed for the health, lifestyle, and livelihood of the community. Parañaque is built on nationalism and patriotism, with a strong sense of community that comes from like-minded individuals. The balance of historical sites and new spaces allows friends and family to connect and celebrate, and the city is always full of possibilities. Parañaque takes its food seriously, with a variety of options from fiesta spreads to food strips. The city is working towards creating programs and job opportunities to improve the quality of life for all of its residents. Cyrene is proud to be from Parañaque and believes that it is the perfect place to be.
Ever since, I've always expressed my love for the nature. And now that I've seen the hard work of the indigenous communities and endemic wildlife, I've felt the responsibility to speak for them. So I joined a local community group in which they support our nature and minimize the potential risks of the so-called new Centennial Water Project to be installed here in Quezon Province. Presenting to you all, Step Sierra Madre.
For the last time, my name is Aislinn St. Clair, all the way from the land of thousand colors, Quezon Province.
Mabuhay! Yako po i-Heather Gabriel Beros. Malawas ko po King Balen ng San Luis.
Kusang napapalapit, panaginip. Sa gitna ng langit, ako'y iyong naakit. Nililingon, babalik, panaginip.
I grew up with my grandfather, who is a farmer. At an early age, I saw with my own eyes the struggles and obstacles they face day by day. As I grew up, I took a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Now, as licensed nurse, I will also use this platform to raise this matter. My advocacy extends far beyond the bedside. I champion local farmers, sustainable agricultural practices, and food security initiatives. I educate patients and communities about the benefits of fresh, locally sourced produce, and the environmental impact of our dietary choices. In doing so, I eliminate the interconnectedness of food, health, and the environment.
Welcome to San Pablo Vultrankiti Adventure. My charming city of San Pablo has a singular fusion of scenic attraction and cultural gem. Each and every corner in this charming location has a tale to tell, as do every viewpoint and location. Don't miss the exciting Coco Festival in San Pablo City, where they honor the city patrons sing and display their exceptional courage and creativity with lively parades, dances, and delicious treats inspired by coconut. Whether you're looking for adventure or relaxation, San Pablo Lake, one of the city's 7 majestic lakes, invites with its serene waters and charming surrounds. This is the spot, the ideal place to unwind or escape. I've been showcasing the splendor of San Pablo. Now it's time to showcase and spread the beauty of my advocacy. As the queen representing the city of San Pablo, I like to highlight and disseminate the beauty of my advocacy, which is for the benefit of everyone on the planet. Gender equality is a hot topic right now, and I want to say that regardless of our gender, we should all be treated equality. And to make a lasting impression that peace and equality are essential for a better future for everyone on the planet. Again, I'm Brianna Windsor, your Binibini 35, San Pablo City, Laguna.
I'm a Filipino, Filipino winner. World, it's summertime.
I am Irasima Macedo and I represent Siargao. Siargao is a beautiful island in the Philippine Sea that, as a curious fact, is shaped like a teardrop. Siargao is a hidden treasure among beaches, waves, and the sea breeze that frames its beautiful sunsets. Siargao is called the surfing capital of the territory due to its great potential for this sport. Thousands of people visit us to enjoy our resources. As an air pilot, I know very well that we are obliged to have good infrastructure in our facilities, and I have realized the shortcomings that our airport has, which is the center of my advocacy called Horizons Without Borders. Focused on maximizing our potential air transport, always taking into account operational safety in flight for both passengers and workers. This project helps improve tourism in our region, thus also generating more income for our inhabitants and being able to have a better quality of life. The beauty pageant industry has not been involved in a branch such as aviation, but I think there is always a first time, right? It's time to act and fly for our dreams.
Kapag namulat na, kasalanan na ang magpikit mata. This is Demi Charlotte Kruger from Talisay, Cebu. And this is our story. And this is Voice Unbound. Talisay is very well known for its public markets, and locals run these marketplaces. Yet we forget to ask ourselves, who supports these locals? And these locals, by what we mean as Nanay Melda.
Ako po si Nanay Melda. 40 years na po ang kitindera sa Talisay at si Sabra napakalaking tulong po sa akin. Now, support ang ibinigay ng organisasyon ni Ma'am Demi. Ng Voice Unbound, maraming salamat po na bigyan po kami ng suporta.
We ought to raise the voices of everyone, not left behind. We all have voices, 'tis all. And it is up to us if we are to use it to uplift our nation, preserve our culture, and to perpetuate our traditions.